In the last section, we cloned our project and installed a couple of dependencies. Let's now start the project up and visit it inside the browser. I'm at my command line again inside of the project directory, and inside of here, I'm going to run one command to start up both the Node server and the React application as well. And that command is npm run dev. So I'll run that and I'll give it just a second to actually start up. So again, this starts up two separate processes, both the Express server that's serving as our backend and the React application as well. The React application is going to attempt to automatically open up a new browser tab and visit localhost 3000, which is where the React application is available at. Now, if it does not open up a tab automatically, then feel free to open up your browser yourself and navigate to localhost 3000. Once you do so, you should see a screen like this appear. So this is our application, or at least the React side of it. At the top left, you'll notice we've got the application name, and on the top right, we've got a nice big button that says Login with Google. So again, we're using Google OAuth to handle authentication inside this project. Now, one thing I want you to be aware of right now, the application, as we just started it up, is connecting to a MongoDB instance, but it's connecting with a read-only account. I put that MongoDB instance in here automatically just so we could easily start up the server, but it's configured in read-only mode. In other words, if you try to log in right now, the login process will fail. So we do have to connect our own personal copy of MongoDB here. I'm going to flip on over to my code editor, and I'm going to find the config directory. Inside the config directory, there's a couple of different files inside of here for handling different keys related to our project. So like database access keys, and keys for encrypting cookies, and keys for accessing the Google OAuth flow. Right now, our project is running in development mode. So all the keys that are being used are defined inside of the dev.js file. Let's open that up. Inside of here, you'll find a Google Client ID and a Google Client Secret. So these are two keys that are used for the OAuth flow inside of our application. We're going to replace these keys in just a moment with your own personal set. So you probably don't want to use the ones I put in here. You probably want to use your own set of keys. In addition, you'll also notice the Mongo URI. So this is the read-only database that I set up for you just so you could start out the project easily. So we're going to have to also replace this URL right here with some customized link for just you, just your own personal copy of MongoDB that only you can access. So with that in mind, let's continue in the next video. We're going to take a little bit of time to generate a new MongoDB instance and put that new URL inside of here. And we'll do the same thing for the Google Client ID and Google Client Secret as well. So I'll see you in just a minute.